Shalom. Before I start, I'm going to give all praises to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, or Chakudash, to honors the elders and apostles, great millstone, peace, blessings, and salutations to all like the Akim wa Aqua, learning and teaching in truth and sincerity. Another video through the Spirit. Alright, dealing with this one, we're going to be taking a look at Dirty E. Alright, and we know the spirit that is in him is not upright, and he has a insidious nature about him. When everything is cool, when everything is running smooth, all right, when something does go wrong, he's usually the guy behind it. He throws rocks and he hides his hand, as the phrase goes. I'm gonna take a look at this clip that's making its rounds. You know, these two, now it looks, I can't tell if this, I'm gonna assume the darker kid is, you know, maybe Northern Kingdom, right? But regardless, you see, we're gonna start with this clip. These two Edomites are wrestling. I mean, not two Edomites, these two young boys is wrestling. One clearly, physically looks like an double E. Esau Edom, right? And watch this little shit he's gonna try to do.
They've been waiting for the end before the game even begins, and I've been.
So you know, I'm gonna knock the volume. But you see right there, little E tried to sneak him. Look, he tried to sneak. Look. Matter of fact, oh, that's the screenshot. That's the sneaky E. Like I said, now I don't know if the other kid. I don't know what the kid is. He's dark. You know, I'm assuming, you know, maybe he's Northern Kingdom, right? But look at E and all his glory. Hands reaching for your neck while your hands is on your hip, not paying attention, Jake. From a child, that's how they are, man. Try to catch you off guard. Didn't nobody never sit him down and teach to him, catch that motherfucker off guard when he's not looking? That's in their spirit. They're shiesty from day zero. And then he get up crying. And I don't, you know, I'm assuming, I'm a former wrestler, right? I don't know, you know, how much y'all know about how the scoring system works. Well, let's come back a little bit. Look at that scar, boy. And he worked his ass. Hipped his ass over. So you look over right there on the board. He's getting cracked 11-3. So the Edomite's losing. You know, he's green. The other young lad is red. Hey, look. 11-3. You know, I'll put to you like this. For my basketball heads, let's say you on a 50-0 blowout. How about that? Football fans, right? You up. You up. What's 7 times 6? 42. You up 42-0, man. You up 42-6. There ain't no coming back, right? That's the equivalent. He's been 11-3 in wrestling. You've been ragdolling, homie. All right. And so he felt the need. He didn't just lose. He wasn't just gonna lose with honor. He felt the need to be dishonorable, and that is the natural spirit of the Edomite. And not only that, after they're called out for their wickedness, or after their wickedness doesn't go good, what's he doing? He's crying. And the old boy just looking at his ass with his hands on his hips. Being, you know, respectful, waiting patiently. He's not boasting in his victory. He's not jumping up and down, waiting to shake his hand. And he's still crying like a bitch. Hey, that's the spirit that's in him. Hey, and these are little spiritual things. This is how we know who they are, y'all. We don't need an angel itself to fall out of the sky to prove it to Vocab Malone who the Edomites are. We know who the fuck y'all are, because y'all are still moving in that same energy. All right, you're still moving in that same energy as your father, the serpent from the garden. Let's take it back. Let's take it way back. All right, Genesis 3. Yep. And oh snap. Oh, what the hell was that? I've never seen that screen. What the fuck? Okay, Genesis 3:1. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field, which Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai power had made. And he said unto the woman, yeah, hath Yahweh said, ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden. Right? So we know that the spirit that was in the man known as the serpent, we know it was the spirit that went on to be inside of Cain, Slakia, then Eve. And it tells you he was more subtle than any beast of the field. Let's go look at that word real quick. And we know that the beasts of the field were the other Adamites at that time, all right, that were not of the chosen lineage of the Adam and the Eve, right? So Genesis will go 2 and 1, or 3 and 1, Slakia. All right, let's go look at that word subtile, all right, because this is the nature of this man. He does things that appear okay, but when you really look back, oh shit, you know, you're caught up in a trap. Subtile, it looks like Arwam, or Arawam, or Arwam, right? Looks like Arwam. Subtile, shrewd, crafty, sly, sensible, right? This nigga is crafty, y'all. He's sly. He doesn't do things honorably, face to face, man to man. You know, hey, certain, you know, mano y mano, as they say in Spanish, one-on-one. No, Esau is slip. He's a demon. He ain't gonna meet you out in the field. He creates guns to kill you at a distance. He'll send in economic hitmen to cause the downfall and the collapse of your financial system, right? He'll use his media to persuade your women to persuade a group of women to be controversial, to be contrariwise to their own men, to cause dissension among that people group, right? He poisons your air, your water, your food. This is how double E works. We know this because we are the living, breathing fucking testament of it. We don't need nobody to tell us, nigga. Our very situation here on the earth is an example. When I say we, the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, our condition on the earth is all the proof that we need. And the scriptures back it up and line it up. What scripture do y'all think I'm finna go to next? You tell me if you've been around for a minute. We going to Psalms. What you think I'm going to? All right. You should already know. Psalms 53 and 58 and 3. It says, the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Okay? As soon as this little piglet comes out, he's already a demon. We just saw that. He's already trying to do things the wicked way. He couldn't beat the man honestly and squarely, you know, even with his frustration. You take your L like a man. You know, hey, I didn't been whooped on the mat. It is what it is. You don't do no slick punk faggot shit. Why? Because that's dishonorable. And that's a stain unto your name. But Esau Edom has never cared about honor. He's never cared about shame, y'all. We're dealing with the first man to commit murder. We're dealing with the first man to lie to God. He lied to God. Matter of fact, let's go to Genesis 4. This is the guy we're dealing with, y'all. Genesis 4. Let me get that real quick, man. This is who you dealing with. You think you dealing with a you know? Oh, I can be a doctor. I can be anything I want. Okay, yeah. Until he gets a hold of you. Genesis 4. I'm gonna start at I'll just start right at verse 8. It says there we go. Come on. Salakia. Genesis 4 and 8. And Cain talked with Abel his brother, and it came to pass as when they were in the field that Cain rose up against Abel his brother and slew him. And the Lord said unto Cain, where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not. Am I my brother's keeper? So he straight up lied. He committed the first murder, and then he lied. And then, like, hey, I did a video recently dealing with the Josephus. When you know the history, he went on, when I say he, talking about Cain here, he went on, his offspring, he went on basically going around the earth as a vagabond, causing havoc in the earth, killing and stealing, taking lands, forging weapons, man. So he didn't repent. And we know the spirit of E. Hey, when that little E got up, what did he do? He trying to make himself to look the victim. No, you lost fair and square. And he almost stacked your ass. Let me tell you, no. Hey, see, look. He was really showing him a mercy. Right here, let me pause it. What he could have did, what I would have did, I would have slipped my left arm through both his arms, put my right arm over that nigga's neck, then I would have stacked his ass and embarrassed his ass. All right. But the young man, he showed his ass some mercy. He just rolled his ass over to pin him. I would have stacked that little bitch. Yeah. Look, he ain't got no fight in him. Look at him. Ass and back flat. You ain't got no kick up, nothing. All right, and that's y'all. When you really when that day comes, hey, it tells you that they're gonna be scared, and yes, they're fight. The Lord's gonna have to put the spirit on this man's troops to wonder. They're not gonna want to fight Yahushua. They're not gonna want to fight the chariots, y'all. They're not gonna want to fight the elect. But the Lord's gonna make them to do so, and they're gonna be running, screaming, and crying, just like here. When y'all didn't started all this, y'all came out telling us to take the mark or suffer death. Y'all's the ones who said, they gonna come out and demonize us in the media if you declare yourself to be a BHI. We gonna kill you. Y'all started this, so we gonna fucking finish it. Look at this shit. They ain't gonna get up. Look at him. You wasn't crying. Now, look at his face here, crying, pretending like he's hurt, holding his arm. You're not hurt. And look at look. Does he look like he's sad right there? Look at the ferocity of his face. He don't look sad right there trying to sneak nobody. Let me see. Damn it. Let me pause it right there. Look at that. You wasn't crying when you was lashing out for his neck, was you? But now you want to cry when shit didn't go right, huh? Hey, that's the spirit of E, y'all. I've seen this clip, man, and that's hey, look, I've been in that realm personally. I know how E's getting. They're some dishonorable sons of guns, and when you start getting the better of them, they're gonna start trying to pull out anything they can. They're gonna be crying to coach, trying to get fouls called on you, calling timeouts. Nigga, ain't no timeout. This is not football, nigga. It's me and you. But that's the spirit of E. All right. He can't do good. He doesn't care to do good. He doesn't play by the rules. Hey, matter of fact, let's get this. We have to strive lawfully in this truth. Meaning what? We can't stoop to certain levels of the people in the world. When somebody disrespects you, sometimes we just got to eat it on the chin. We don't got to go tick for tat with people. Nigga bump into you in the store. You don't got to fucking haul off on them. Right? 1 Corinthians 9 and where is it at? I'm staring right at it, y'all. I do this every time. Okay, strive, not that one. Strive, is it lawfully? Okay, that's why. No, I wasn't doing it. I wasn't tripping this time, y'all. All right, 2 Timothy 2 and we'll start at 5. It says, I'll start at 4. It says, no man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who hath chosen him to be a soldier. And if man also strive for masteries, yet is he not crowned, except he strive lawfully. So we have to strive lawfully. You know what? We can't go outside of our bounds. We can't be out here at camp with pistols. That's, sticks at camp. Right? We can't be out here, hey, if a police pull you over, just let them have it. All right, now if he's trying to take your life, hey, do what you got to do, brother. Shit. But you feel what I'm saying, right? We not out here trying to justify ourselves in front of these people. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to take care of that. And this young man, rather than accept his losing fate, he tried to strive unlawfully for a carnal crown and still got cracked. And that's the spirit of E, y'all. He's doing all this. He's doing all of what he's doing to us. And it's already prophesied that he's going to lose and the Israelites are going to rule forever. So it's in vain. And that just goes to show you he has a bad spirit upon him. He truly hates us. It's already promised we're going to rule it all. You think he just hand it over, be cool and nice with us early and now so that, we show him some mercy and kingdom. But no, he's not going to do that. Why? Because he's the demon and he's the devil. And his spirit has been revealed, and it is what it is. So that's about it. Let me give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Wachachorash, the honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, peace, blessings, and salutations to all like Akim, Wa Akwath, learning, teaching, and truth and sincerity. Shalom.